this is me, Evalink, and today we're going to be doing a very special video. Instead of an animation meme or just us, I decided to try some new type of content. So as you may know from my previous channel, you must know that I'm a huge Zelda fan. So today I decided to rank every Zelda game in a tier list. So it won't be every Zelda games like this Age of Calamity listing, but it's still most of the Zelda games. So I will quickly explain the tier list. So of course at the top there's my favorites. That will be my the Zelda games that I love a lot. Just beside that there will be the extremely good tier, which is more for very good games that I highly recommend. Under that there's a good tier, which is for Zelda games that I've liked, but there's not I replayed them a few times, but they won't be Zelda games that I will replay. Um, Under that, there will be the to be played once. Basically, it's like the Zelda games that you have to play if you really want to get into the franchise, but I don't believe that they have a lot of replayability. Then there's a me tier, they're just meh, I don't really know where to put them. It's not that I like them, but I don't hate them either. And another is just bad, like the one that I really didn't like. And of course, I never played because I do not play every Zelda game. So yeah. Alright, I'll start now. So we start with Breath of the Wild. So Breath of the Wild, I actually really liked it, but it's not really at the extremely good, it's not in my favorite. I won't put it in my favorite, it's extremely good. Why I'm saying that is because, the game is not old, but I agree that the environment is pretty empty, and I replayed it full time now. I did 2 casual playthrough and I did 2 expert mode playthrough. So I have the DLCs, I have completed the game at almost 100%. I just didn't do all the Koroks because I won't do that. But yeah, that's why I put it as extremely good. I really hope that Tears of the Kingdom will take what is good in Breath of the Wild and really improve it. There are a lot of people that complain the world is empty and such, but you need to remember that the game was made for Wii U at the start. So yeah, I have really high hope for Tears of the Kingdom that will use the Switch's engine, and so something very better. Then there's Triforce Heroes. Is in the mid here, it's not bad, but honestly, I think it would have been executed in a better way. There's a link between world. I actually don't know where to put it because I played it. I played it twice, but I'm not really a fan of Zelda games that are seen from above. But then I really had fun with A Link Between Worlds and this Revio and the whole Dark World stuff. I know it's kind of remake of A Link to the Past. I put it as a good tier because I had a lot of fun with it. The Skyward Sword, I put it as extremely good. The Wii version may be a bit lackluster, but honestly, the Switch version really improved it. I don't really understand the hate. I personally think she was funny, and yeah, it's like the first game in the lore, and I really like this. And I honestly have a theory that it's actually a reboot sort of the Zelda games, but yeah, it's not for today. Spirit Tracks, extremely good. It's actually the first Zelda game I've played on my own. The first Zelda game I've played is Glass, which is also going to be in the extremely good tier. But Spirit Tracks is the first Zelda game that I finished on my own. I was 6 or 7 years old, and I managed to go through it. It actually helped me to learn how to read, as well as Phantom Hourglass, but I finished that one much later. Anyway, I really like these two. Twilight Princess favorites, no need to explain why. Okay, I will still do it. I really like that it's a lot darker than most Zelda games, and I also really like that it's the whole wolf stuff is cool. Minna is the best companion that you can have, and I really like the darker tone. The story is amazing. Link is amazing. I love his design in this game. I mean, I love the Breath of the Wild design, but if you ask me which is the best design when it comes to the green tunic and stuff, it's really the Twilight Princess design. The Minish Cap, good. I just finished it recently. There were some times that I had to look at a playthrough because I was kind of lost and stuff. And like the last boss is just bullshit. Like Verity is so hard to beat, but once you beat him, it's so amazing. But yeah, I put it here. Like good, you should play it. I really love also the style of the game. Like it's kind of like Spade Track, Phantom Hourglass, and Wind Waker, but in 2D pixel style. And the music are amazing. First Adventure, I never played it, and I want to. Like I really want to, but I didn't have the chance yet. But I plan on playing it. Wind Waker, so it's going to be controversial, but I'm going to put it in the to be played once. Like I played the game twice. It's not that I don't like it, but I mean, it's not that I hate the tone style or whatever, but I don't know, there was something missing, and I just didn't like it as much as the other games. So yeah, I played it twice. I liked it. I won't. It's not like that I won't replay it, but it's not really my favorite game. I didn't play First World. I don't play Oracle of Age or Oracle of Seasons. I don't know if I will play them honestly. Ah, Majora's Mask. Favorite, I love it as well. I think you may know why, because of the darker tones and such, and because, well, first off, the mask, okay, the mask gameplay is really cool, and like it was really advanced for its time. Like it came out in the 90s. It was so advanced for its time, and of course, this is a game that introduced my favorite character, namely Zelda Tier List. That yeah, I just really like it. Ocarina of Time, I'm going to put it, of course, is extremely good. It's the first Zelda game I got introduced with. I will watch like my brother play it on the N64. I will like watch him play, and when I was about 7 or 8, I got finally old enough to play it on my own, and I finished it. Nick's Awakening, I never played it, and I don't really plan to. I know that a lot of people really love the game, but it's never really interesting me. So maybe I will play it. I don't know. A Link to the Past. Okay, so this is also going to be controversial, but it's in the to be played once for me. Like you have to play it to like really get to the franchise. But yeah, it's maybe because I mean like the next generation or whatever. But I didn't really like it as much as the other games, just like Wind Waker. Like I enjoyed it, but no. Avatar Link is just bad, like Zelda 2. It's so fucking hard, and I don't really like the world platformer stuff and the scene from the side. I don't know. It's yeah. The original Legend of Zelda is in the to be played once category because it's like the original, and well, again, it's maybe because I'm in the next generation of Zelda games, but I mean, it's old. Like, there's a charm to it. I still enjoyed it. But yeah, when you have every other games and this one is just here, like, I mean, yeah, Nick's Awakening, well, I'm putting it here, even for the Nintendo Switch. I must say that I almost got it because the cartoonish style really got me. Like, it almost looks like a paper Zelda kind of stuff, but it's still no. Twilight Princess HD, of course, goes next to the original Twilight Princess. I really love the graphics in the HD version. Majora's Mask is the same. There's a lot of people that actually don't like Majora's Mask 3D, but I actually liked it, and the changes they made in the game to make it make a bit more sense. The Wind Waker HD is next to the original Wind Waker. I also liked the change they brought into the game, like with the Triforce pass and such. First One Edition, well, I didn't play it. Ocarina of Time is next to the original. I seriously played so much to Ocarina of Time 3D. I'm going to Apple 2 right now. Yeah, I always play it again. Master Quest goes next to it. It actually brought me a natural challenge. I played to it only once because I'm not a masochist. Of course, for Sword is going again in the never played. Nick's Awakening, well, never played. I don't even know what that is. So I don't know if someone played Ancient Stone Tablets. I don't know. I don't know if it's even supposed to be here, but whatever. Origins, Legend of Zelda here. Hero Warriors Definitive Edition. Extremely good. No question asked. Let's see. Hero Warriors Legend. It's actually the first Hero Warrior I've played, and like so, it has DLCs from the original Hero Warriors, and the like young Link that is first dated Links. That is just a powerhouse, and I really love him. I really love playing him. So yeah, which is why I put Hero Warriors under it, because the first dated Link is actually a DLC character. So yeah, Cadence of Hyrule. So I put it in the meh category because I played Crypto the Necrodancer and I loved it, and I love Zelda games, but I don't know, I did not really like the combination of the two, so yeah. Picross is going to be in the Never Play, Link Crossbow Training is going to be in the Never Play, even if I love the idea of like a shooter game with Link, but yeah. And the Game & Watch games are going also in the Never Played category. So this is actually my tier list. I don't know, just tell me what you think and tell me what games you would put in. Oh yeah, and if Evil Warriors Age of Calamity was in, I would put it in the extremely good category. The story is trash. I really hate the story of Age of Calamity, but the gameplay is good, so it really redeems the game. And I really love all the gameplay styles you have with every character, and how the game kind of forces you to go out of your comfort zone by forcing you to play a certain character using a certain weapon. Anyway, yeah, that's my tier list. So I don't know if you want to do this kind of content again or not. Just tell me in the comments, and maybe I'll do another tier list one day. Alright,